So I just want to talk briefly about this. So it says which functions have a range. Now this means y is an element. So y, that little epsilon means element, and and that means that the values for y are going to come from the real numbers system. So y is an element of real numbers. So what they're saying is y will be a real number. Okay. Now that's more formal. That's kind of a college level thing. Such that, and this little line here means such that y is from negative infinity to positive infinity. So if I have a graph, when they say it like that, where this is the x axis and this is the y axis, they're saying that my graph y, the y value will go from negative infinity to positive infinity, right? So this is the negative infinity in the y direction, and going up is positive infinity. Now, we can eliminate the exponential function because exponential functions have a boundary. And the same with a quadratic. Quadratics, anything raised to the second power, when you graph a quadratic, it'll go, that's a negative, so it'll do something like this, right? Quadratics will graph down. This is an exponential, so it'll probably graph up like this. So there's a lower boundary where it stops, right? So if I were to draw this on the xy plane, this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis. That curve will have a boundary. It's not going to go any lower than whatever, okay? And so, and this is a quadratic, so we can eliminate that. We can eliminate that. But these are linear functions, right? So these linear functions look just like this, don't they? So because linear functions go, their domain is all real numbers, and then therefore their range is all real numbers because it's a straight line. So those are the two that would have a range from negative infinity to positive infinity.